All right, and we are live. This is the first time that I am doing this on YouTube, which I'm super excited about. I've actually been wanting to go live on YouTube for I don't know, maybe like a couple months now. I've been thinking about going live like on Monday, just like either do Q&As or just talk about things I'm interested in that relate to the different things I talk about on this channel. But I have decided to do the live stream today because I posted a video on Monday that was, the best photo deals that, or not the best photo deals, but I think it's the best photography gear to buy on Black Friday as a photographer, videographer. And that video has done really well the past week, and I think it's helped a lot of you. So I decided to go live just to talk about really just all the different Black Friday sales that are going on around within the photography software realm as well as photography product thing. So what I'm going to be doing in this live stream, honestly, it'll probably be only like 20, 30 minutes, maybe shorter if I run out of things to say. Since it's the first time I'm doing this. So kind of making it up as I go. But I will just be going over different products or softwares that I have used that have a Black Friday sale going on today. And I'll be talking about like what that Black Friday sale is. And then later on, I think I'm going to try to figure out how to like in the description of this live, if I can, maybe insert like links to these places. That way you can go check stuff out if you want to. So that is kind of the plan for this live stream. And if one person watches, then it's a success. And if no one watches, then it's just me practicing going live and talking on camera for a while because I'm so used to editing all of my videos for you guys and chopping out weird stuff. So now this will just be a fun experiment just to see. So currently no one's watching yet, but that's okay. But we're just going to do this and it's an experiment and we're just going to see what's going to happen. So I'm going to start with kind of just going through the different softwares I use within my photography business that do have Black Friday sales running right now. And I'll just talk about a little bit about each of these softwares. That way you can figure out if that's something that you want to, add to your business, what you're doing for 2026. So that is the goal of today's live stream. So I'm going to try to share my screen here. So I think if I click down here, Chrome tab, let's see. I think I'll just share like individual pages. So we're going to start with my gallery that I use for photography. So I'm going to share screen here. So I use CloudSpot Galleries to deliver my photography galleries to my clients. I also use CloudSpot Galleries because I really like the studio function that it has where you can like send contracts, invoices, and questionnaires to clients. So it's kind of a CRM all built into one. I really have loved using this. So right now the Black Friday sale. So right now it says start free. I think it's like pretty sure it's like a free month, but I'm gonna X this out. That might be one of their sales. There might be, I feel like there was another one going on. Shins tattoo. So now I gotta find what it was again because I thought it was listed on here and then may have disappeared the sale thing, or I feel like it was some percentage off. But it might be just first month free, but I feel like it might be something else. Maybe if I go to pricing, let's see. I'm not logged in right now, so it doesn't know that I already like paid for this in my business. Gallery only plans. Let's see here. Okay, well, okay. So you see there's a little red stuff here. I guess you can see. It looks like, let's see. So I'm trying to, oh, maybe, I think it's just showing like the first month is free. Like get started, pay $0 the first month, right? Like you don't have to pay anything the first month. That's kind of looking like what it is right now. I thought for sure there may have been some other like sale, like percentage off for a whole year. Let's see, is this monthly? I guess if you hit get started, I don't want to right now. I would use CloudSpot. Anyways, it might just be that you get a free month when you sign up for CloudSpot. And I do have an affiliate link for that, and I'll include that down below so you can get like a free month through me if you would like to start using CloudSpot galleries. I really like them. It's just like a really pretty gallery. I'll stop sharing. Let's see. Maybe I will. Might as well show you what it looks like on the inside. Maybe I'll show you like a little bit of a wedding gallery. Just so you can see it looks really pretty and artsy. And I just personally love using CloudSpot. I don't know if I've used it for a couple years. I feel like, maybe 3 years? At least 3 years, if not more than that. Maybe 4 years. No, I don't remember. It's like when you've been using something so long and you can't actually remember how long you've had it. It's kind of funny. All right, hold on here. Just gotta get to my galleries and I'm gonna show you one. I gotta pick one. Gotta pick one of my favorites, you know. That sounds weird. Favorite gallery. Let's do like this Bridgerton themed wedding day. Am I saying that right? Bridgerton. Okay, so let's see if I can share this right here. Like this. Okay, so let's go to no. Okay, CloudSpot gallery. Here we go. Okay, if I share this one. Okay, so this is a gallery and you open it up and you have all these really nice like tabs up here. You can go to any parts of the wedding day by like clicking on it like this. And then it loads, you know. But this is what it looks like when you open it up. And again, it depends on the photos you upload. These are all portrait photos in this folder, this tab. So, but it just looks really nice and laid out really beautifully. You can like download images and everything, you know, you want like this. There's even a store connected to this. There's a shop here. So you click on this. Then there's a shop and people can order prints, wall art, albums, and cards through here. So that's really great. And then I'll show you the other thing, CloudSpot. Show you the other thing. I don't know if I want to show you like the actual studio because there's just client information, things like that. But there's like this whole studio section of it that I also really like. So that's pretty cool to use. All right, let me go back to, I think I stopped sharing my screen. Okay, I did. All right, so that's CloudSpot. Love CloudSpot, okay? I'm like not straight here. There you go. Okay, so CloudSpot. Okay, and the next one I want to show you is Aftershoot, which is Aftershoot AI editing. Let's see. Let's share it real quick here. Okay, so Aftershoot right here, you see, yep, okay. So Aftershoot, currently they have, you can get the complete AI workflow starting at $8 a month. That's like the cheapest plan, right? Like $7.99 a month. And then if you go to pricing, you can probably see all their tiers here. But it looks like for an entire year, I think it's maybe supposed to be like, let's see, you're saving up to 47%. If you get the annual plan, then you can basically get it for $32 a month instead of, I'm pretty sure the normal price is, I thought that was 48. Why did it say 40? Now I'm confused. I thought it was like $48 a month. Let's see. Build monthly. Okay, yes. If you pay monthly, it's going to be $48 a month, okay? If you pay yearly, normally it's going to be $40 a month. But the Black Friday sale is you can get it for a whole year at $32 a month, which, where did I put my phone? I don't know where I put my phone. But if I do a calculation, so basically 32 times 12, $384 for a year long of like AI culling and editing through Aftershoot. That's a pretty good deal in my opinion. So if you're interested in starting AI editing, I recommend Aftershoot. I'm still working to train it, and I'll definitely have more videos coming out on this channel, just like how I train this and things like that. That's kind of my goal. Because I've uploaded a bunch of images to it, but I'm still tweaking it as I go. And I've only trained it once on about 2,500 images. So I feel like it's not enough yet to like be perfect. So I need to run another set of 2,500 or more images through it. I have tons of images. It's just finding the time to actually like run it through and do it. That's the hard part. So try out Aftershoot, and I'll put the link to my affiliate link in the description if you want to get that fun deal that I have. Okay, so then we're gonna go share another thing. Let's see what's next on my list of things to tell you about. Okay, so we did Aftershoot, CloudSpot. Okay, oh, this one's fun. Okay, Thrive Market is not exactly photography related, but it is kind of fun. Oh, we have someone viewing. I don't know who this is. I can't tell. Oh, they disappeared. Okay, just kidding. It's fine. Apparently, I wasn't interesting enough. Haha. All right, so Thrive Market. All right, so I'm gonna show you this. So Thrive Market is an online place you can order like healthier snacks. Now, I'm gonna be honest, not everything is as much as healthy as you think it's gonna be. So you do have to like find certain things that are like, I like that. But Thrive Market it's really just a subscription service to have stuff delivered to your front door. I've used it a few times here or there to get certain things that I really want. So I do like it. I have found it helpful. And so I'm pretty sure, what is their Black Friday sale? Okay, here we go. Black Friday exclusive, extra 30% off probably just everything on Thrive Market. So that's what the deal is right now. 30% off when you place your order. And then I do have an affiliate link to Thrive Market, and I'll put that in the description of this live stream once it's over. That way, if you want to go try out Thrive Market and find fun things. What do I like on here? I actually really like these. These are like avocado oil veggie straws, and these Daniel and I really like these. These are really really good. Like they're so good. They're like healthy, somewhat healthy, mostly healthy veggie straws, but we really like those. Those are a fun treat that we'd like to get here and there. And so that's fun. We've got Kind bars. You see Kind bars here, although it looks like they're not on sale right now, but oh well. We like these. These can be really expensive, but it looks like they're having a good sale right now. They're basically like a healthier version of Cheerios, but Honey-O's, Lovebird Honey-O's. And those are fun because um, they're like honey. They just have like better oils, and it's just so good. It's a really good cereal. It's just kind of a small box, but it's a fun treat, I would say. There are other things I've gotten through here, like electrolyte drinks and just like other snacks that I found to be that I really like. We like getting, for example, like avocado oil chips on here. Things like this. We like getting things like this. So that's Thrive Market. Again, so many things on there you can find, but it's nice to just have like a nice subscription to use here and there. So yeah, okay. So that was Thrive Market. Stop sharing that one. And then the next one. Okay, yes, this one's a good one. All right, so next one's HoneyBook, okay? And I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I currently am not using HoneyBook anymore because I switched everything over to CloudSpot Galleries. And the reason for this is because since I'm a photographer, I could use CloudSpot Galleries and the CRM side of it, like contracts, invoice, and questionnaires. I could use that on CloudSpot. So I did not need to pay for HoneyBook anymore. However, if you are someone who is not a photographer and does need a CRM, I think HoneyBook is a great option for you because it's very professional, just very nice looking for your clients. And I think that, like even like I know wedding planners who use it, videographers can use it. A lot of people other than photographers still use it. A lot of photographers have switched to other gallery providers that now have a CRM option. That's very common. But a lot of other people who are in different industries and creative industries do still use and love HoneyBook. So I'd still recommend them too, even though I will be honest and I technically don't actually use them. And then let's see. And I used to use them. So I actually think I still have an affiliate link for them. And so I still recommend them just because like if I didn't have the CloudSpot CRM option, I would still be using HoneyBook today. So you can get 40% off. That is the Black Friday sale. So that is very exciting right there. So that is HoneyBook. And again, it's just CRM, nice stuff, clients, invoices, questionnaires, and email automation. Email automation. That is actually something that CloudSpot does not have email marketing automation yet. Very much if they're still working on that, I'm pretty sure. So that's something that is a little different about HoneyBook is it has cool automation. So that's very exciting. All right. And then, okay, I have shared that. So stop sharing. All right. And the next one, which I've used a little bit, this next one I've used a little bit. Flowdesk. Okay, so here's Flowdesk. Flowdesk is an email marketing software that you can sign up for and use it online. And let's see, is there even I thought there's a Black Friday sale. There should be, right? I don't know. It might just be a free month. Normally, you like see a Black Friday sale across the top, and I'm not seeing that, so it's kind of odd. But you can probably just try it free for either for 14 days or a month. But I'm pretty sure it's your first month free, and I have a code for that too. So if any of these things you don't actually get on Black Friday, there'll be other codes with discounts you can get in the description of this live later on when I update it. Okay, so, and honestly, I think Flowdesk is great for just really pretty, artsy looking like emails. I think it's really, really great. It just looks colorful and fun, just makes you want to buy things, literally. Makes you want to buy things. All right, so that's Flowdesk. Flowdesk is awesome. And then I'll talk about the other email marketing software, and that is, it's Kit. So Kit, okay, let's see, I gotta go. Okay, hold on, I always have to remember to share every time. Kit. It's no okay at the top. Okay, so Kit. Here's Kit. Kit is another email marketing software, and I would say it's cheaper to start out with, but it grows. The bigger your list grows, it gets more expensive as your list grows. But I currently do still use ConvertKit. It used to be ConvertKit, but now it's called Kit. I do use it for some email marketing, some products, some different things I have. I do still use it because I really liked it. And they have a Black Friday sale for 50% off your first 2 months. So that's a really nice Black Friday, intro offer. I think it's really great. And yeah, you can sell products through here, email marketing, like landing pages, just Kit does a lot for your business. So I highly recommend trying out Kit if you just want like a simple, easy email marketing software to use. That is honestly pretty cheap to start out with. It's not very expensive compared to the other ones. Again, it gets more expensive as you grow your list, but if you always kind of have a small niche list, it's really not going to be that expensive and you're going to be fine with it. So that is Kit, and it's super fun to use. All right, after that, this is so ironic. There's still like no one watching, and I'm just talking to like my computer. But I believe that you have to start, even if it has no traction at first, and then maybe someone will watch it. Maybe it'll help someone, and if it helps someone, then that's success. Like it's helped someone. So that's good. And honestly, now I think about it, but everyone's actually out Black Friday shopping right now and not actually thinking about um, going on YouTube and watching things. So who knows? Kind of funny. And then, okay, I gotta see what else is on my little list here to talk about. Let's see. I wonder if the Epidemic Sound has any Black Friday stuff going on. I'm looking at different websites, just kind of pulling together stuff for you guys. Okay, I'm being honest. I don't see anything extra special about Epidemic Sound, which is kind of weird. I think it's just like your first 30 days free with Epidemic Sound. So there's that. Let's see. And again, like not everything has Black Friday sales, which is you'd think most places would take advantage of this, right? But not everyone does. Actually, I wonder if does Showit have any Black Friday sales? So we're gonna go to Showit. Here, I will share my screen again so you can see what I'm doing. If anyone ever watches this, right? Hilarious. Okay, so showit.com, build your dream website. Okay. So this is where I have built my website through, and I don't know. I think it might just be your first month free again. Again, some of these places don't even have like a Black Friday sale, which is so odd. Or maybe it's just like not as clear on the website. Okay, well here's pricing. I'm just seeing if it doesn't look like anything's set up to be a Black Friday sale. No, it literally looks normal. That's interesting. Okay, well, X that out. Yeah, nothing's like flashy and Black Friday. Okay, well, that one doesn't seem to have anything other than just the first free 3. And I have a code for that as well in the description. All right, let's find something else. I'm curious about Kajabi. Kajabi is an online course creator platform. Let's see, Kajabi. And I don't know if I see anything here, actually. Man, I'm surprised that some of these just don't really have anything going on. All right. Dream it, build it, monetize it. Okay, so honestly, it looks like just another free month or something like that. Maybe free 14 days or free month. Still don't see anything that screams Black Friday sale to me, which is very interesting. You get all these things. What you pay with Kajabi. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. No Black Friday stuff with Kajabi, and I don't have a link for Kajabi. I actually have never technically used Kajabi yet for course creation. I might at some point in the future, but it's just something I've kept an eye on and looked at. Right, so moving on. Another thing just to see if anything else is having a Black Friday sale that I want to talk about. Okay, we're just gonna go through. Okay, I'm actually curious. Narrative. Have you heard of Narrative Select? Narrative Select is another AI culling and editing software. We're just gonna see if that has anything. Okay, it looks like it has something. Okay, so we're gonna go look at this one. Okay, so now we're looking at Narrative Select, and again, AI assisted culling and editing. I think I tried this out for a little while, and it didn't quite edit my photos the way I quite wanted them to. But I also think I didn't try it for long enough. So I think they're still developing. I think it could get there. I think it could. I think it will. It just I haven't tried it out enough. But I want to show you. So 40% off this November. That looks like the Black Friday deal. So you can either get a free maybe month or 14 days. It's helps to just speed up your whole editing workflow. I love AI culling editing, although I still do hand comb and hand edit a little bit here and there. I don't do fully everything. What? Let's see. View this November deal. Slow down, briefly. Okay, 40% narrative all November. Okay, so normally, like even standard plan is probably what most people would get unless they want something more advanced. Standard plan is normally $20 per month and it's $12 per month. So that's actually a pretty good deal. Faster culling with advanced AI, immediately find your best shots. You maintain control. Okay, that's actually a pretty good deal. That might be, I bet that's like, is this an annual plan? What can I tell? I don't know. Okay, start free trial or you can get 4% off. Maybe, I'm guessing this is all year long. $12 a month. That is actually a pretty good deal if you get it to be trained the way you want to be trained. That's a trick, is training it the right way, and that's what's tricky about it. So yes, that's Narrative Select, and I probably have a code for you. I think I do. Put in the description of it. All right, what is the next one that I want to talk about? Oh, Libsyn. Yes, okay, Libsyn podcasting, which I don't know if any of you are actually into podcasting, but Libsyn podcast hosting is where I do my podcast. Oh, let's see. Okay, what do we got for Libsyn? Accept all cookies. Let's see if they get any deals going on, right? I actually don't see anything. Normally it's like big and bold at the top, right? Let's go to pricing. Yeah, literally. I don't see any sales going on. That's so funny. Okay, yeah, nope, no sales. That's unfortunate. Okay, Libsyn podcasting is really great for podcasting. I really love it. Video podcasting, all the we need. 14 hours. Oh, I didn't know I had this. Okay, that's interesting. Learn more about storage. Okay, well, podcast, this Libsyn doesn't look like there's any sales right now, which is unfortunate, but it's where I use to host my podcast. And it's great because it actually distributes your podcast to like somewhere, like it's over 10 different other podcast places, and that's really helpful. And so that's why I recommend Libsyn, and I have a link for that in the description of the live stream. Okay, then I'm gonna find another one here. Let's go. Let's just see what else. Let's see if US Mobile has anything. Daniel and I both use US Mobile for our phone plan. I'll share my screen, although it doesn't look like they have any deals right now. Soon we'll be going on to the Amazon deals too. That's my plan, to just talk about Amazon different deals that are showing up right now. It's popular plans. Okay, 30-day trial, free. Okay, so I don't see any deals going on right now, which is, again, odd that there's no Black Friday deals because you would think they'd have Black Friday deals. I think Daniel and I just have this basic plan down here right now, and then we have two of us on it. So I feel like we pay somewhere between $16 and $20 a month, and then we just buy more data. I think you can get another gigabyte data for $2, so you can get 2 gigabytes of data for a total of $4 if you need to add more. So sometimes we do that. Probably our phones between the two of us, probably under $30 a month. That's probably the average, under 30, like 25 to 30 is probably what we pay per month for our phone bills, which is pretty good to have unlimited text and talk. And then, you have to buy data here and there if you need more, but that seems to work really great for us. To be honest, our phone plans are cheaper than a Wi-Fi. Our Wi-Fi is way too expensive, and we've considered just paying for data instead of paying for Wi-Fi, but we've been scared and haven't made that transition where we live yet. But the Wi-Fi where we live is really expensive. So maybe at some point we'll try just going all data and see if that works. So, and I do have a link for this. What is my link? Hold on. I think it's get your first 30 days free when you sign up for US Mobile. So if you want to try US Mobile, you can get your first month free if you use the link in the description of this live stream. All right, so that's that one. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen, and I'm gonna go look for another one to see if there's anything else that'd be cool. Lens Rentals. Yes, Lens Rentals. Okay. Although I don't know if Lens Rentals has any Black Friday deals. I bet. Okay, Lens Rentals actually has deals. It's just not subscription based. But okay, the holidays have arrived, and so has 20% off rentals and used gear. Use this code at checkout. Grab your favorite gear before it's gone. Okay, so if you need to rent stuff, you can use this code up here to get 20% off rentals. I don't know when that expires. Maybe today. Maybe it's just like when you order stuff, you can get discounts. So you can order lenses and cameras and any equipment you need, for renting, whatever you're doing, your project. So that's Lens Rentals. And I've been using them for years and I love them. So highly recommend them. Then after that, we're going to go to, let's see, Lens Rentals. We did that. Okay. This is kind of like a random one, but Posh, I can't say it. Poshmark. It's an online seller store. So I'm going to be honest. I don't think this is kind of different. This doesn't have, there's no Black Friday deals for this one. This is, if you want to sign up for Poshmark, you can, let's see, I'm going to share my screen. Here it is. Okay. This is like my closet-y thing, right? I have me listed, but not really. Just I have a lot of things to list still, that things I want to sell, things I want to get rid of that we're going to repurpose for the people's homes. And you can, the code is when you sign up for Poshmark. So when you sign up, you're going to get $5 and to use towards shopping on Poshmark when you sign up. So that is how Poshmark works. Think of it it's like online eBay, like online resellers. It's little stores that people resell their stuff. And so that's kind of a fun thing I've been getting into. Again, no Black Friday sales, just like a fun new place to shop online if you want to try that out at all. All right, I'm going to X out all these ones that I've done already just so I don't redo them. Okay. And then what we're going to do, okay. We're getting close to the end of our subscription software stuff, I think. Okay, we don't book, Black Brace. Let's see. If you're looking for a new credit card, Discover credit card is really great. So when you sign up for Discover credit card, you can get $100. You can get $100 when you sign up, when you apply and you get accepted. You get $100, basically kind of like cash back. So that's cool about Discover. I like Discover, and that's what Daniel and I use for credit cards and some accounts. So we love that. So recommend looking into that as well. Okay, so we did that one, and then sound. Let's see Soundstripe. Soundstripe's like another music royalty library. Although I don't think they're not really I feel like they're not having that many Black Friday sales. I don't see anything. It's almost kind of sad that some of these just don't have anything. All right, share it. Okay, and then we're just gonna go pricing real quick. Pricing. Just trying to stripe just music licensing, really royalty-free music. Individual business view pricing. I don't know. It just okay. I have to click on this. Man, you have to click on stuff. Okay. Business yearly, business quarterly. That one's a lot. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, no sales. Okay, I'm gonna say no sales on Soundstripe. I've used Soundstripe. I like them. They've been fun to use, but just bad. Okay, and then we're gonna go back over here. Based on print affiliates. Canva. Oh, Canva. Okay, Canva. Yes. Okay, Canva. Any Canva sales? This one is a huge one. Canva. I don't know if I can even get in. I might have to log out, that way I can see if there's actually, because I'm logged into a lot of these things, so I might need to log out, that way I can see if there is any Black Friday sales. Okay, let's just search Canva again here. Okay, share my screen. Okay, and we're almost at 30 minutes. I'm going to wrap up soon. Continue with another account. All right, let's make plans. Compare pricing. Yeah, literally no Black Friday sales. It's just monthly or yearly, right? Or individuals, business, education, different things. No sales. Okay, no Friday sale for Canva. So interesting. That's crazy that there's no Black Friday sale for Canva yet. Sorry, I may have forgotten to share that, but I didn't see any Black Friday sales in Canva. Turbo. Okay, I think we're almost ready to move on to Amazon, more product-based stuff instead of softwares and subscriptions. I just want to check, make sure there's nothing else I wanted to mention that I know about. So I think that's about it for that. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through Amazon real quick and just show a few sales going on in Amazon land. Okay, you see this. All right, so I'm gonna say we're gonna do SSDs. These are like photo equipment type things. You know what? I wonder if I should start a new live stream because this has been really long. This is like a 30-minute live stream. Let me I'm gonna do a new live stream. I think we're gonna have two different live streams. That way, one's software based and subscription based, and one is like the Amazon deals within the photo video world. So I'm gonna stop this one, and that way people know which one's which. All right, I'm gonna end it for now.